Hey there, Christopher Thunder here from the world's dirtiest workshop. I'm here with my GoPro Hero 5 cameras. There was a little incident on my long 7-hour ride in Borneo, and my brother, we switched people. So this camera came off of my leg and it went to his arm. And when it did, he got off his bike and he leaned over and he clipped something with the camera. And when he did, he shattered the frame and the camera popped out and hit the ground. And so did part of the frame. But that's okay, no big deal. It was actually kind of fun. After he did that, I noticed that this one had a crack in it. Really hard to see. Okay, there's the crack. So now this one's in its case and it's clipped on. So these little 4 sides of it, corners of it, are under tension all the time. You can see this is a buckle, very much like a toolbox buckle at the top here. So when these cameras get old, the case, you see it's pulling away from the camera a little bit, gets stressed, and when it does, it can pop out. The camera is a cube and it can pop out of the case, meaning it's just a free flying cube and tumbling and bouncing and rolling down the street. But you'll still have this frame attached to this mount here and maybe anything else that you might have attached to that. So funny how that works. You got to run down the street, grab your camera cube, bring it back, and then super glue the case back together strong enough so that you can clip it down. Now, I don't have the piece for this. This piece is gone. But you can see the case has been under stress so much that it's a little deformed. And that's no longer any good, so I'm going to have to epoxy that on the side. But this is how GoPro Hero 5s are. They're constantly under stress inside their chassis. And when the chassis gets old, the plastic breaks down. You'll do something, you'll rub up against something and blammo, your camera will go flying out and tumble down the street. So this is GoPro Hero 5s for you folks. This one is ready to go back onto the bike, but this one is not ready to go back on my leg or arm. It's going to need a little bit more work. Thanks for watching me, Christopher Thunder, from the world's dirtiest workshop. Thank you, bye-bye.